Episode 32. Back here in the Akasha panel, the deep depths, I'm still not sure if those are supposed to be the same thing or not. But I guess they're similar enough anyway. So actually, we might have had to use the... What is this called again? We only saw it at the beginning of the game, but... the Mega Soul Cannon during this battle. That makes sense, because it was a pretty hard battle, and it was also... well, just in general, like a... important story beat, so it would make sense for there to be an ending there. So actually... Pierre was already talking about how there could have been a different ending, or whatever. Not a different ending, but like a different plan that he had. With the simulations he was doing with May to bring back old humanity. I guess this would have been his win condition or whatever. His success, I guess. If they activated the Mega Soul Cannon, everyone would be dead and we would lose. We would just have only blown up Minerva or something. Would Pierre still have gotten what he wanted? I'm actually not sure how this would have gone. I think this is only the second time we could have activated a Mega Soul Cannon in a while. I mean, the first time was in, like, the first chapter or whatever, which was required. And then there was this one against the Kaiser, which was also a heavy moment. I guess it wasn't that long, it was only 2 chapters ago, but still. It felt like a long time ago. Okay. So let's get some memories out of the way. We still don't have hacks unlocked, or actually, we only could have unlocked hacks after this chapter anyway. If we got plenty of tactics points, which we're not going to. We're getting pretty close to the end. I think we're only going to get this one for getting 1 more point of bravery, and potentially, depending on how much more things there are, we could get 8 points of tactics to get these guys. And if we can get a couple more points of tactics before the end of the game, we can also get this one. But that's about our limit. I don't think we can get 14 or 15 points to get both of these characters here. This one would be nice though. Oh well. Let's just get our memories. Legendary Warriors memories too. A certain night. Ahem. Hey, awaken already. Whoa, a ghost. Enough tomfoolery. Have thou already forgotten? We've been over this, Boron. Oh, you're the legendary warrior. My great-great-great-great-grandpa or something. Enough with the great. Just call me your ancestor. But wouldn't that make you a good ghost? Here to haunt me? I am not here to possess nor curse you in any way. Just listen. Really? It appears that thou art unaware of my great feats. I shall enlighten thee. Okay. Grandpa's old stories. Yeah, let's hear it. Okay, I guess Boron likes it. Wow, that sounds really interesting. Very well. Hearken to my words. In the distant past, the wolf tribe and the lion tribe. So on and so forth. I actually do want to hear about these tribes. But not for a few hours. We don't have that much time in the episode. A few hours later. Thus did I overcome the loss of my dearest friend, defeated the wolf tribe, and became king of... I mean, you interrupted him in the middle of the night. It was basically a bedtime story to him at this point. When did he... The tale of the legendary warrior is not a bedtime story. I know not whether to call this boldness or something else. But enough. Grow strong, child. Stronger than me. And he'll do that with plenty of sleep. Maybe he's dreaming about the legendary warrior's battles or something, if he heard it in his sleeper, or whatever. Whose memories were these, Flams? I think it was Flam 2. No, Flam 3. A few days before Malt is kidnapped. Jin's factory. This might be the last of Tham's memories, I think. 3 seems like where they would cut it off. Hey Jin, you know what this is? A Berman manual. It's got some technical stuff in it, so hold on a sec.
Nah.
Hey, there's some stuff in this manual we don't really understand. Show me. Sheesh, I was pretty worried what would happen when all the Berman guys got sent back home, but... yeah. Would have ever thought that she'd be the one helping us out.
Nah.
So about this manual here. I see. Okay, I got it. Give the lady my thanks. Tell her yourself. I guess there's just some things I haven't gotten over yet. Doesn't seem like she'd be happy to be thanked either.
Mattaku.
You know you can be kinda a pain for how old you are. You're just too kind, or too nice of a kid.
Oi, oi.
Quit treating me like a kid already. I guess you're right. By the way, what's happening in Berman? All our Berman guys got called back there or something. You don't think another war is gonna start, do you? I don't think. Well, it might be best to go see with my own eyes. A dimly lit room in Jin's factory.
Nah.
Hey, you got a minute?
なんだ
What? Is it another manual?
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to talk with some of the engineers that got sent back. You know anywhere I could meet them?
Huh?
Wait, you mean to go to Berman?
Ah.
Yeah, things are looking kinda suspicious, so I figured I'd go check.
おい
In that case, take me with you.
Huh?
You're gonna come with me. Well, I guess if you want to go back to Berman, we could do that.
What?
I don't mind either way. I don't have anywhere in Berman to go back to. I'm just a defeated soldier with no family left to return to. But I'll go with you. You've humiliated me enough that I don't need to be the one who kills you. Really? That broke you even? Fair enough.
勘違いするな
That goes double if the Berman are making strange moves. I won't let you just walk off to your deaths. Seriously, you can be such a pain sometimes. I'll be the one that kills you. Don't you ever forget that. Did I misread what you just said? Wait. You've humiliated me enough that I need to be the one who kills you. I thought it was that I don't need to kill you. Okay. Like humiliation was, I don't know, breaking them even some way that she doesn't feel the need to kill him anymore, but it was the opposite. She only got even more angry at him, so she needs to kill him even more. Got it. Oh yeah? At this rate I'm gonna live a long life. Wouldn't you be kicking the bucket before me? Enough of your jokes. I have no intention of waiting for you to die of old age.
Yare.
I was kidding. Come on. We've got a lot of things to prepare. And there's a lot of stuff I need you to do for me. And that's how they went to Berman together. They're travel buddies. Great. And now, on to the story. Oh, May's back. Is this Petit Mona? Did I finally come back? I want to go home.
May
You're May, aren't you? Huh? Who are you?
ひどい
Oh no. Why are you so ragged? Come to my house quickly. Yeah, even in here, somehow the effects still carried over, I guess. How do you feel now? Do you feel better? Yes. Thank you, Miss Catman. That's right, May. It's me. Can you tell me what happened? Why were you like that? Someone took me away, and I saw a bunch of bad dreams. Dreams where everyone died. What? It's all my fault. It's my fault that everybody's going to disappear. Everyone is going to disappear. And it's your fault? A few minutes later. So you saw a world where everybody disappeared, and you're worried that might actually happen. I don't know. It's too confusing. Yes, it is very confusing. I think she has some idea though. Long ago, a race of people disappeared. They likely disappeared the same way you saw. What? Afterwards, your people came about and created a new world. That is the conclusion I've come to after my travels. I am a survivor of those who have vanished. Mrs. Catherine, did everyone you know disappear? They did. No, I'm sorry. There was a man that I was supposed to be traveling with. But we ran into some trouble, and I haven't been able to contact him. It's already been 10 years since we last met. I hope they're still alive, but... You must be really lonely. I am. But I have my friends here in Batimona. I'm not alone here. But thank you, May. May, the people of our world are gone. They were gone before we even knew what was happening. But maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to stop that from happening. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Because you are not alone. Yeah, trust in your friends. Yeah, I have my older brother, and all my friends, so I think we'll be okay. That's good to hear. I'll pray that you don't disappear the way we did. So long as you do not abandon hope, a future surely awaits. Yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, she's picking back up. Somehow, here in her mental realm or something. I guess an equivalent way to play this game, rather than just like metagaming like I did for the bravery points or the tactics points or whatever, would be to just choose whatever dialogue choice you feel you want to do, and then from that, see whatever assists you get. That would maybe be the more honest way to play, but I guess I metagamed a bit. It's fine. The chef. I've come up with another wonderful recipe. It's super nutritious and fills you with energy. You should give it a try. Here's the recipe and the ingredients. Oh, light bugs. We really wanted that. Yeah, we can make more of that stuff I wanted. Everyone I shared it with has really liked it. Me too. Wait, he gave us bugs. From the moon? How does he have bugs from the moon? I'm pretty sure they're only from the moon, right? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess that's the only thing we got. Kind of running low on funds. We don't really need any of this stuff, just checking if anything changed. And over here. I saw a strange man in a red coat near the village the other day. I hope he isn't a kidnapper or anything. You be sure to stay away from him if you see him, okay? I'll give you this if you promise me that. No promises, but we'll take it. What could he be looking for in a village like this? Maybe that secret cave that everyone agreed to keep a secret? Or is she not in on the secret? I have been secretly going to buy things from Catherine. You may have this in exchange for keeping it a secret from my parents. Yeah, we're no snitch. Do you buy things from Catherine too? Not really, but we sell things to her, which is kind of the same. Not really. Any seeds? Yeah, they got the seeds. Well crap, we're in trouble now, because we need the seeds. And now we actually have to like sell stuff that we have on hand. Like stuff that isn't just for selling. I mean, we don't need barrels anymore. We've just been gathering a lot of them. We just need like the normal barrels, or rather the heavy barrels. Don't need the normal ones. Or the rusty ones. Just in case. Only sell like half of it. We can sell the rest later if we need to, but... the same thing goes for like the normal stuff here, I guess. Like the normal cartridges. But we don't really have like a lot of them. Same thing for the coils too. There's really no reason for me not to sell them. But if there's something else that we can sell that doesn't really matter, maybe we just sell like... some of these items? We don't really use, well, I'd hate to sell the repair kits and the energy cells, definitely not those, even though I have like 9 of these that I rarely use. The ammo, let's sell like, I don't know. It's not really that much for just a couple of ammo. Just sell like 10 piercing ammo, I guess, and that wasn't even that much. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, 20 more of these. And then 20 more of the other barrels. Actually, we have way more large barrels, so 30. There. We're pretty decent on funds now, I guess, so that should be fine. Now we actually have to look for the upgrades after buying this. Right here. So we can get the heavy stuff. They're expensive, but that's what we need. We never need to expand the workshop anymore. Actually, I was wrong. I thought we already did this. But those are for complex tools, which we don't really need right now. The fishing stand is requiring a mechanical rod. Can we get that? No. No upgrade to the fishing stand. Mess room requires complex tools and cylinders. Can we get tools and cylinders? We can. But we can also assume that we can get these complex tools from out in the world. But we also need them for upgrading the Tyrannus's thing, the actual store. Not the store, the upgrade workshop for the cannons and all that. If we upgrade the mess room, that expands our cooking options, which is pretty good. We don't have to like worry about getting heavy barrels or something else that we have to buy. Other than the food, obviously, which we have a lot of. I think expanding the mess room is an okay way to go, but that would be like 10 gas cylinders. 3,000. Which is a lot of money. Plus the extra complex tools. I think we can wait on the mess room a little bit. We might be a little bit ahead of the curve for upgrades, or we're on par, I'm not sure. Are you selling beechwood? 2 for 800. Yeah, this would be the last dormitory upgrade, so let's do that. Animal shed. 9 energy lamps. That's probably pretty expensive. Yeah, about 2,700. Wait on that one. And this one too, I guess. Well, actually 3 fertile potting soil. 900. We'll probably get this somewhere else, but if we can upgrade it immediately for money that we probably have on hand, sure. Let's spend a little bit. And lastly, the actual upgrades here. If we can just upgrade the normal machine gun and grenade launchers to level 12, get everything to level 12, I think I'm okay with that. So that would be 2 more barrels, heavy barrel smalls, plus 10 more, 12 of those. Which is already a pretty heavy money sink, I think. Yeah, 12 of that, 1,200. That's actually not too bad. No, wait, that's the rusty. Yeah, gonna be a lot more for this. 3,600. I think we're gonna sell a little bit more of our other stuff after all. Sell 30 of these. Just keep like one in the inventory so we have a reference point or something. Sell 21 of these. Sell 58 of these. And sell 26 of these. Okay. And if we really have to, we can sell like the rusty cartridges and the normal cartridges. Let's just do it right now. I mean, we're probably going to get more of these as we adventure around the world, and I'll just have to sell them again. But we don't need them for upgrades anymore, so we should be okay. There, we've got 10,000 now. Oh, and I guess like the breaches too. Since I started, we might as well finish. There. We won't do all of the other upgrades that are like iron things. It doesn't matter. Let's just get on.
Arigato.
Thank you, Catherine. See you again. Hope she had a nice vacation here in Illusory Petit Mona. Kind of like a thing where she can just like go to her mind palace and take a few weeks off if things get too hard. Hopefully it was like a nice detox or whatever from all of that simulation stuff. Do your best out there. What a strange girl. Come to think of it, there was also another girl in the village who said she had scary dreams. Wait, another one? Which another girl? Which one? Oh, please. Please protect that girl. Protect the people of this world. And out from the basement back to the top. Chapter 10. The season has cast off its coat. There are 3 more chapters in the game, I think. Looks like this one is going to be focused on Catherine. It's my fault. It's all my fault that everybody died. What? Kind of want to comfort her, but again, I'm metagaming. We have enough points that we need for this, so we're going into tactics now. But I mean, this is good too. If we think about what she said, then we can come up with a reasonable response, right? Maybe? Everybody died? What do you mean by that? We'll always be right by your side. Everyone, all the people, around the world.
メイは上事のようにそうつぶやくと再び気を失ってしまった。
After mumbling this, May fainted. May!
大丈夫よ。
It's okay. She's just unconscious. But she looks so emaciated.
メイ
May,
よくもメイにこんなひどいことを。
how could you do such a thing to her?
Minerva.
Minerva, what you and Pierre are doing is wrong.
私は
I have determined that the survival of the existing species is an obstacle to restoring humanity.
そうね。
Should these species and humanity attempt to coexist, it would only lead to a new war, one that would end the human race once again.
そんな。
Even still, we are alive right now. We are living beings. I feel sorry for those people, but we're living beings too. How selfish can you be, calling us obstacles like that?
そうだな。
Minerva, it pains me to say this, but I can't find it in me to disagree with you. To coexist and prosper together would be difficult indeed. So you understand. My decision is correct.
そうだ。
That is precisely why I cannot allow you to bring back humanity. I do not understand. Do you not wish for your people to return? Do you not have loved ones you wish to see again? What about her? What about the woman you loved more than anyone else, Catherine? I see you still remember her, Minerva.
だが、
I had returned here to search for any clues to her whereabouts, but I no longer have any regrets.
私は今を生きている。ただの漫画家ルネだ。この世界の子供たちに夢を与えることが私の仕事だよ。
I am the comic artist Lune, and that is all I am. It is my duty to give the children of this world a dream to strive towards. Mr. Lune.
ありがと
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Lune.
う。素晴らしいのです。
Of course, your comics have given us all a wealth of dreams to aspire towards, and the courage to see them through.
そうだね。
That's right. You've got to write the rest of the comic. This is true. There are 2 more pages, or 2 more chapters, I guess, at least. Nobody who makes things could be a bad guy. I knew it all along.
いいね。
Mr. Lune, I'm looking forward to the next chapter too. Oh, you're a reader too, Brits? I didn't know this.
理解したわ。しかし、私は私の計画を進め。
I understand. However, I will see my own plans to fruition.
あなたたちはやるべきことをやればいい。
You may do whatever you feel is necessary.
うるせえ。
In that case, all we gotta do is destroy you. That won't be possible. We Juno do not enter a state of destruction as you have described. Okay, it's not exactly Minerva, it's a mouthpiece for the Juno, right? That's what Minerva is.
そうね。
Our normal functions may cease for a period of time, but we will regenerate shortly. We can also phase into dimensions where you cannot physically reach us. Damn it.
でも、
But I will do nothing more to interfere with your plans. What? It was never stated in Pierre's plan that I would need to do that.
そうね。
Some of his machines may attempt to hack you, or attack you, but that is the extent of it. I mean, they do attack us by hacking, that's like a move they do. So the Juno never act of their own accord. They merely grant the means and methods to one's desires. I see. And this was how humanity was so simply granted the means of our own destruction.
だけど、
That, too, is but another endearing trait of humanity.
と、
Mr. Lune, we have to go and stop Maestro's plans.
あの、
Please tell us how to get back to Earth. Let's see. It would be simple to re-enter the atmosphere in the shuttle we arrived in.
だが、
But if the orbital ring and the orbital elevator are still functioning, those would be the safest options. I'm sorry. Is there an orbital elevator still on Earth somewhere? That the entire population of Gasco and Berman and wherever else don't know about? I mean, it's not like they know the entire planet, but...
おー。
There are so many words I have never heard. I am filled with such curiosity I can barely contain myself.
なるほど。
I guess in either case, we'd need to move the Tyrannus to the shuttle.
そうだな。
Yes. Return to the Tyrannus ahead of me. I have things I still wish to ask Minerva. Okay, we understand. A few hours later, no fighting this time, a short trip back. Or a quick one. At the entrance to the lunar base. There was nothing in the base that tried to attack us, just like Minerva said. Yes, but there could still be enemies on the moon's surface. I guess we didn't get to see Lune's conversation. Of course, we'll be careful. No, wait, we're still fighting, never mind, it wasn't a quick trip back, after all. And actually, I'm surprised we're still here on the moon. I thought we'd be like back on Earth at this point. Okay, well, we're doing this. We're doing this after the intermission. Oh, a child has become depressed from the severe stress of battle, that's right. Luckily we can cheer them up by having someone talk to them. But yeah, the main thing about depression, which we're just getting the tutorial now for, is that they can't use skills or whatever else. That's still not enough to upgrade. Okay, yeah, so we were talking to Socks as... I think it was Chick or Heck or something. Where do I... Here, right. And there's Socks. I think it went the long way around again. Yeah, we were talking to him as Chick. We also had Wappa, I guess. We can try to max out Chick with just normal talking. And then work on affinity with Wappa, like through combat. Give the experience to Socks, I guess. He's lower level, it seems. Oh, we can't talk to anyone. He has to be talked to. Okay. And 3 times his Chick. Would someone please teach me the skills we can use to survive? I think we actually have to get a good result here to snap him out of it. This is like a special talking point for when they're depressed. You need to never give up. That's what I want to know. Let's think about that together. I think it's going to be Circle. Show him that he's not alone. It seems as though we may not find a solution quite so easily. Socks is feeling slightly better. Let's try harder. Damn it, it was the other one. We need to be a bit more confident, I guess. None of my knowledge has been of any use in these fights. Knowledge isn't all you have. I think you've been a great help. There's still lots of opportunities for you to learn. This is a hard one. I think these suppression ones might be generally hard in general, but... Knowledge isn't all you have is true, but... We could reinforce the idea that he's been helping, just negate the idea that his knowledge wasn't helping. Lots of opportunities for you to learn. It's looking towards the future, sure, but that sort of also reinforces that idea that his knowledge hasn't been helpful. I'm gonna try Circle. I appreciate that. However, I cannot feel so myself. Damn it. It was the 2 heart. I mean, it still worked out. We did like a total of 3 hearts, I think, but still, kind of a shame we didn't get a good result. Socks is feeling all better. We're not really good at cheering him up, it seems. Alright, does this 3rd talk give us the chance? It doesn't. The information we received from May was quite troubling. Well, we're gonna get our trio anyway, since we started. Those atrocious things that were done to her cannot go unpunished. And one last one. There are some things that even I cannot invent. Not everything can be invented. Maybe there's another way. You can do it, I know you can. Probably Square. Thank you for believing in me. I was just having a moment of doubt. Okay, and we're not gonna max out the chat just yet. We spent enough AP on him already. Fritz wants to expand the workshop. Wait, we can do that? I didn't think we had the tools to do that. Oh. You know, I got these to upgrade the, Damn. I wanted to upgrade the dorms here. Or something else. I mean, I guess it's fine. We can't exactly make use of these upgrades yet, so don't really want to be using our AP on this, but that's fine. Well, we're not using the AP, we're using the materials. It just means we don't have to worry about using materials on this again. There, it's the maximum level. But the actual stuff inside the workshop itself we have to upgrade still. New entry to the library? What does that mean? Like what? What entry where? Where? Kimonopedia? What was added? I don't know. Well, whatever. If you don't tell me, I'm not sure where I'm gonna have to look. It's just all red exclamation marks, all the way down. Okay, so... Hack's wish is to upgrade the cannon. Oh, that's... Hack, that's really annoying. We're not putting these two in battle anyway, so we don't have to make their wish come true. It'd be useful if we did have their hero mode, but we're swapping out these guys here. We're keeping one of them because May still isn't ready to fight. Which one are we keeping? Maybe Wampa. So we're swapping out the rest of them. Let's swap in, like, these two, I guess. No wait, those are both cannons, or grenade launchers, so... I think we were doing this, right? Yeah. That's probably going to max out, but we can swap them when they max out, I guess. And we'll... No wait, we were swapping out Hack, that's right, so... what about... Jin? No, that was next. Boron is level 3, sure. Did we want to upgrade Boron with anyone else? I can't remember. Alright, so we'll swap out... Let's just swap everyone first and then we'll worry about pairings later. Oh wait, we can't keep in Wampa because... That's right. Because we have all the cannons, so we have to swap out, or rather keep one of our machine gunners. So let's keep Kyle, why not? Okay, so... What pairings do we want? Were there any, like, good, high-ranking ones that we had among these guys? I don't really think we did. It was all just kind of middling, which I guess is good for farming the affinity. Sure, let's do that. Let's have Hannah here, and this was maxed out, so it was going to be something like this. Who does Sheena have affinity with other than... Brits? I guess she has it with Socks here, or rather, Boron. Always takes me a while to remember their names. What about Hannah? And what about... I can't remember who I checked. Well, she had some with Hannah and some with Boron, I guess. Let's just assume she's with Boron, and... we can do, well, actually her support effect is better with a machine gun. They're only on one affinity, I'd rather raise things that are already building. Whatever, it's gonna be fine. I think we'll do this, and then... I guess this is fine. Or what if we did this with... No wait, Hannah's a cannon. Okay. Whatever, we'll just accept that these two are starting out as one and the rest are like building their stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is okay. Who cares? And I guess our cannon user will be Sheena. There. So who wants what? Who's actually in battle? Hannah wants everyone to be happy, which means we have to reach the goal marker. Jin wants to scrap fish. which we could do. Malt wants to become stronger. Where is he on affinity, or rather status, experience? All of these different things that I don't remember the names for. Just about to level up. We'll just have him do one thing. We'll have him do like an upgrade. Oh, can we still upgrade the door? I guess we can. Good. That doesn't give him the experience, though. Another entry. Maybe something about the Tyrannus got added? I can't imagine what else. So if we did this, that would remove all of our heavy barrels, and we can't upgrade the things that I meant to get to level 12, so unfortunately we can't make Hack happy this time. And by extension, not Chick either. We could upgrade the machine gun and then upgrade the cannon. But that's not gonna happen. Not unless we somehow use less materials on this upgrade and somehow have enough heavy barrels left over. I can't imagine we only use 2 heavy barrels even with a high success though. Let's see. No wait, let's have someone else do this. That's Malt done, and we'll give it to Hack. It was a high success, but we're still too short. I guess we only saved 1 item there. Okay. Well, everything's at least level 12. Alright, let's have Socks do some things. He's sitting this one out, and he's, I think, kind of below the curve, relatively. Let's have him do Lunae, I guess. He's really eager for that next comic. What is the organization that created the Tyrannus and Belenos? Quizzing us on things we just learned, huh? Correct. You are quite knowledgeable, etc., etc. And there's the next comic, but we'll read that later. Probably not at the end of the chapter this time, maybe the middle. So... we still need 2 more markers here. I think we're gonna eat food, so that's gonna be all of the markers done. So I don't think Hack needs to... or not Socks. Socks doesn't need to cook, so... who's sitting this out again? All of these guys are in. Let's just give it to Malt. Actually, what do we need to upgrade this? Right, all of that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna cook this, because we have so many light bugs now. Oh my god, we have so many light bugs, I didn't realize it was that much. What the hell? Well, that's good though. But we're gonna need more strawberries, mainly strawberries, maybe some wheat, I don't know, for this food later. Give us that sweet, sweet affinity. And yet not a high success. It's fine though. There. What did I need again? I already immediately forgot. Strawberry. Put in a lot of strawberries. And wheat. More strawberries and wheat. I guess we might as well... we don't need these anymore. So it would just be eggs and milk. We don't really need to do this though. I think what I want to do is... we'll talk to some people, obviously, but... Scrap fishing might be the way to go to get these upgrade materials. We could even get some heavy barrels to get this upgrade. Let's go for that. With Hannah. Oh, we're out of the nylon ropes though. Oh, is this like a better rope than nylon? Not sure. Oh, we're using it, I guess. Give us the heavy, the one that I want. Not a high success, but I think that was what I needed, yeah. Perfect. And I made Jin happy, and we can get that upgrade, which makes me happy, and Hack happy. And also Chick. That's almost everyone happy. It's just Wappa who doesn't get to sleep. Sorry, Wappa. You get to be in battle this time. I guess that's the opposite of getting some sleep, huh? We put her into the cockpit when she wanted to get some sleep. How cool of me. Okay, let's build up affinity with Malt and... I don't know. Let's just look at the chart. Not that one. Malt actually is pretty high with... Actually, he has 2 level 10s already. Let's work on someone else's level 10s. I think May had a level 10 with Hannah already, if I remember correctly. Maybe. It'd be nice if we could check. Carl has 2 level 10s. Sox has 1 level 10 and barely any work anywhere else. Who's the highest? Was it Wappa? Oh wait, this is Boron actually. Yeah, Sox was high with Chick, obviously, right. We just did that. So yeah, we want to upgrade Boron. He's in battle right now, but... let's work with... who's he partnered with? It was Sheena. Right, a kind strength, I remember. That was their conversation thing. So yeah, Sheena's gonna talk to Boron. Whoever is lower level, I guess, is gonna do the talking. Kind of above them 75%, more like 80. About the same, it doesn't really matter. Just Boron. There. I was looking for kitchen, the name was mess room. What Maestro did is unforgivable, but I can understand how he feels. I can understand how painful it must have been for him to have lost his entire world in an instant. But still. And one more. Once this fight is over, I want to go and study more about spells. It'd be great if the fight ended. That's a little bit pessimistic, the way that sounds. You're going to be an amazing spellcaster one day, probably that. That's looking to the future and going with what she's saying. Let's hurry up and finish this fight is a bit too hasty. So yeah, circle. Thank you. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. No expectations, just that we believe in you is all. That's it. And back to battle. Wait. Shit. We can't go back, can we? It already saved. Can I quit? I forgot to go mining. I always do that first, and I forgot to do it this time. Well, of course it saves when I do that, but... son of a bitch. Nope, this would have just been right before. Right after the intermission. Great, I lost out on that free VP. I can't believe this. I mean, I was already scumming for like free VP by doing all of the intermission points that I can create. It's still a pain in the ass though that I missed out on it. What the hell? Okay. Who cares? I care, obviously, but we're just moving on. Back to these guys, huh? These unmanned drones, I guess. I think they're different from the ones we fought in Chapter 8, though. Mainly grenade launchers. We'll do it this way. Oh, actually, Wappa isn't in battle. It was Kyle who was still in battle. So yeah, she kind of gets to sleep. Not sleep, just out of battle. Same thing. Are these guys easy to kill without... You might need some skills here. It'd probably be this one. Once we remove their armor, I guess. Okay, thanks for the counter. And thanks for the assist. First, let's get rid of the armor. We'll drop our combo, that's fine. And let's swap in Jin for heavy damage. Time for... I'm surprised this carries over from the last chapter, but that's fine. We can just use... Maybe... this. Yeah, let's get that delay. Oh, he's going first. Well, that's fine. Which one's going first? This one? It's already been delayed, so... give it a burning coal. It is on fire, so it might just burn to death in the next move. Or actually what I planned to do was his diffusing pulse anyway, so... yeah. And get that delay. Do any of these skills help us? Not really with attacking, other than this that lowers the attack. That's mainly defensive though. Oh, okay, that works too. Thank you, Mo. I'm just realizing that I've been missing Mei's hero ability, her leader ability, which seems like it came in the most often back when we still had her. Okay, bomb detonates after one turn, that's great. And we had the SAS rating, I just noticed. No teleporting back this time, so just going on the dangerous route. If we could attack everyone, which we're gonna do, that'd be great. So yeah, we're gonna give them... Actually, this is... it's gonna be a lot of SP spent, but that's fine, I think. Let's do it this way. Yeah, this is actually kind of perfect. Sort of perfect. These guys are still gonna get their turn. Maybe I want to... No, this is... no, wait, they won't get their turn if I stun them. Okay. So let's try this. Let's hope it works out. And if it doesn't, they'll just get one turn. It's fine. First of all, Glitter. Hit everyone. Raise our combo really high. Alright, it hit everyone. It only stunned one, but that's fine, I guess. And we'll just hit this guy a little bit. No need for any of this stuff, I guess. Alright, the attack failed. Don't delay her. Good, it missed. Alright, this is what I wanted. Now that we have this, we can use diffusing pulse on everyone, get the huge delay, and just do a lot of damage. Oh, and there's the burst attack too. Finish them off. What an attack. Got some health back, and now we have an elite battle. Just one round, it's probably gonna be a tough one. It's just gonna be the moon guys though, right? I don't think they do anything too scary. Yeah, just kind of a lot of guys it seems. Alright, so what have we got here? I think we want to get rid of this guy first, so let's get rid of his armor as much as we can. Super piercing here. It would be nice if we could get those guys on top down to their last marker, but we don't need to. We can just kind of wing it. Let's not swap quite yet, or... no, let's do it after all. This way. We might still need some blues, I guess, so... I was attacking with her, but we could... let's change this up a little bit. Yeah, let's do... well, we want to increase our combo, so we do want her, so... we'll swap out this temporarily. Or more like... this? That works too, just as a temporary thing. Although we still wanted a blue, like that. There. And... actually like this? It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get my configuration back to normal, but this is optimal, I think. Something like it. Whispered's going first. There, so, was that done? We're gonna use near to increase our accuracy. For the small guys on top. We're gonna cast Cowitter, and I think that increases the accuracy of stun as well. If that applies to accuracy, I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't. Alright, a lot of guys stunned. Well, 2 of them. Good enough. Now we're gonna use a... We don't want to lower their attack, so I guess just a diffusing pulse. As usual. This is lower SP though. It probably means lesser damage. Let's just go all in on damage then, if this is more damage. And the increased accuracy means we can hit the guys up top. And Boron will finish it off, I think. Do we want to do this? The cannon that destroys the entire world? It's kind of overkill, right? We don't need to do this. We'll save a bit of SP. I've kind of been burning through it a lot already. Give them the Shell Festival. 100% hit. Thanks to Mira. Okay, maybe it wasn't exactly overkill. I guess this guy's armor saved it. Alright, so where were we with this exactly? I know it was these two. And this might have been right? It had to be this, yeah. Pretty sure, unless it was this. No, it was this. Okay. So yeah, with her having the higher attack, she'll stay out and go first. And, that's good. More weaknesses. Great. Not that we need it. It's pretty much dead. We don't need the piercing. Clean battle. We used a lot of skills, burned through our SP quite a lot. But that's what it's there for, right? And we got a lot back, I guess. Probably like up to 170 or something. 160. Fantastic. And now that we're sitting here at this transmission point, we're going to wait until... No, wait, I can't wait until the next episode because I can't save and quit at this point, so... Even though we're going a little bit over on time, we'll talk to someone real quick. Let's just pick the one that's most interesting, because everyone's pretty much filled up already. Well, I guess we could do this, because she's kind of the only one that isn't filled up. Yeah, let's do this. The opulence of the capital. I heard that you wanted to speak with me. What did you want to talk about? Well, you're always in the capital, right? So I wanted to learn more about fashion in the big city. Fashion in the big city? That's a surprising request. What about you, Kyle? Well, he also likes fashion in the big city. I asked Kyle about fashion too, but his fashion sense was a bit different from mine, so we're asking together. A bit rude of her, right? Seriously. If that's the case, I don't think I can be much help. Vanilla often tells me I should try to be more fashionable. I mean, she has a kind of fashion here, but a uniform doesn't really count. I guess you're not exactly a cute type, harsh chick. You're more of a cool type of person. I mean, fair, but don't pigeonhole her, she can be both. Oh, be careful how you word things, okay? Yeah. No, chick is right. I do have more slacks in my wardrobe than I do skirts. Let's see. I think I like the same type of clothes that Kyle would like. I see. Oh, but I think they look really nice on you. Implying that they wouldn't look nice on Kyle? That's not what she's implying, I think. Thank you. See, I've got capital city fashion sense too. There you go again. That part of you is super uncool. Get along, you two. Fashionable pair, big city types. Well, I guess they're not exactly, well, the one there, out of those three. Chick isn't exactly a big city type, she's aspiring to be that type, a fashionable lady. And she can aspire to be that all she wants, in between episodes. Now would be a good time to take a break.